Edwards.
Come in, Major. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Sit down, please. If I remember correctly, you smoke, don't you, Major?
No, thank you.
First, Major, I want to apologize about yesterday. I mean, about playing that tape recording for so long. I didn't realize how sensitive you were about it.
I don't know any more today than I knew yesterday.
I realize that. But perhaps you'd be able to tell us a little more of what you do know.
I told you, I'm guilty. I see no point going over the same ground again.
We're not going over the same ground, Major. Not at all. In fact, I would like to touch upon a few things today that we didn't even mention yesterday. In going over the facts in this case, a certain sequence of events becomes very striking. There is definitely a pattern of life in that prison camp. Starvation, brainwashing, sickness, death. Went on for more than a year and no man broke. Then there was a period of 3 months when nobody died. Then suddenly, in 48-hour period, Lieutenant Harvey died. Captain Colonel died. And you broke.
So?
Was there any connection between the death of Lieutenant Harvey and Captain Colonel's and your breaking?
None.
Your breaking followed so closely after that death, I thought there must be some connection.
Yeah, I'm telling you there wasn't.
All right. I'll accept it. By the way, Major, how did Lieutenant Harvey die?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Man can't remember everything.
Of course not. Major, as whose bearer did you say, my brother dies that I might live? May I be worthy of his sacrifice?
They told you that, did they?
Surely there can't be any harm admitting you said it, can there?
No. I said it. Why?
Major, if you were to give some reason to ask why you broke, what would that reason be?
Some men are weaker than others, sir.
You mean that you were the weakest man in that shack?
Evidently.
You signed confessions, gave lectures, made propaganda broadcasts, all because you were weak?
A man has to stay alive.
Let's see. And in your desire to stay alive, you didn't think of the effect of what you did?
Effect?
It didn't trouble you that 100 million 80 addicts, probably 200 million, hanging in the balance, that in the Cold War, your word, your voice were a weapon against everything that you ever believed in? That didn't matter?
No, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter that you might be endangering the lives of millions of your own countrymen. Because that's what it takes if Asia falls to the communists. That didn't matter?
I told you once. How many times do I have to tell you? It didn't matter.
But tell me again, especially on germ warfare.
Why don't you shut the hell up?
What's the matter, Major? Don't you like the sound of it? Shall I tell you what I think? I think you were frightened by that tape yesterday. That's right. You were frightened by the death of dead minds as well as dead bodies. Mind that you have to kill by your broadcasts. Mind that will push over the brinks into communism by you. Isn't that right, Major?
Why don't you shut the hell up?
Answer me.
I don't have to answer anything.
Answer me.
What the hell kind of Inquisition is this?
I think you're likely to be an Inquisition, but it's not going to be. You are going to be defended whether you like it or not. Because we have rules. a standard of justice we follow in spite of you.
Standard of justice? You poor goddamn fool. You're obsolete. You think we live in a world where men live in the terms of right and justice? That's a thing of the past. That's ancient history, Colonel. You're out of style, Colonel. That's right, you and all your standards and your rules and your books full of laws, all of them obsolete. We live in a different kind of world now. Kill, destroy, dog eat dog. That's right, dog eat dog. And by God, I think that's the way it ought to be. And I don't think any man deserves any better.
You really believe that?
Yes, I believe that.
Who kills one man kills the whole world. How many worlds have I killed?
Where did you... My wife. You leave her out of this. She didn't break any rules. She has nothing to do with this.
Major, I get my information in any place that I can. Now I want you to step into that office.
Colonel Edwards, do what you have to me. But please.
That's an order. Now step inside.